Hi guys, welcome back to yet another video. My name is Martin. I'm filming this in my storage unit tonight. What I do on this channel is I show off 4 books from random and I end on a key issue. Just want to mention that at the end of this month, it is my birthday. I have a week off and I will be filming during that time. Don't worry about that. But I won't be filming on my birthday. I will be filming on the Tuesday. So my birthday's on the Monday. I'll be filming on the Tuesday, and I'm going to be filming something a little bit different, something that's not comic book related. I've been setting up for this video for maybe over a year now, and there's a lot of planning involved. My kids know about it. My wife knows about it. Yeah, but it's something completely different. It's nothing weird or anything like that. But it just takes a lot of planning to do and to partake in. And I just thought, I'm putting all this work into it. I'm gonna film it for you guys, and I'll show off. I'll talk about it later as we go along. In the coming weeks, I'll be telling you what I'll be filming, and I hope it works. But anyhow, enough about me and my birthday. I'm going to show off some comic books, and the first one I have here is issue 150 of the Defenders. Now, I'm pretty sure this was written by Peter Gillis, who has unfortunately recently passed away. Peter wrote some really weird stories to the point where I simply did not understand what was going on. And the reason why I was reading The Defenders was for the characters. The characters were what drew me to it, especially Beast. But yeah, there was just a real weirdness to this series, and I think, well, maybe for me, as a detriment to me, when I'm not engrossed in the story, I just read it for the fact of reading it, and it's lost on me, which is unfortunate. But I know that The Defenders has its fans, fans who just love the series, and more power to you. Now, the next one, I pre-ordered this series in the hopes that this was going to be great. Here it is. It's Black Adam. It's issue 9 of a 12-part series. This should have been a 3-part series, maybe 4. There was nothing here, and it was really unfortunate because it's written by Christopher Priest, who I have a huge regard for. His Black Panther series is the best Black Panther I have ever read. In my mind, it cannot be beat. So when this was solicited, I was really keen to crack into it, but it meandered. It didn't really resolve all that much, especially towards the end. It introduced White Adam, which was, it was interesting. White Adam, and his motivations were interesting. So I'll say, yep, that was cool. But for the most part, I just think that it dragged on too long and was a bit of a missed opportunity. But really nice cover. Now the next issue, it's a Charlton book. It's issue 4 of Dudley Do Right. Now, in a previous video, I discussed Bonanza, which was a TV show in the 60s, I think, maybe even 60s or 70s. I can't remember. I was born in the 80s, so I don't know. But my discussion about that comic was these were movies and TV shows. These comic books were movies and TV shows based on old properties, and as we get older, as everyone gets older, this property just becomes forgotten. And I would hazard a guess and say, if I took this home and showed my kids, who are all teenagers now, well, 2 out of 3 ain't bad, but yeah, my kids would not know who Dudley Do Right is or was. And even the Brendan Fraser movie, they wouldn't even know who Brendan Fraser is. So what happens with these properties? Because there's obviously wealth and value to these properties, but as time goes on, what happens? Do we have people who take on these stories and adapt them for the new generation, or do we have, I'm just what my argument is? is that we have this value that's been lost due to time, no fault of its own. But what do we do with these properties? Because I don't want to see them lost. I think there's too much value here to just go that it was a bygone era and that's it. But I would certainly let you know what you guys think. Is there something of value there that can be brought to entertain a new generation? Now, the key issue for this video, I'll show it to you. Here it is. It's Elvira's House of Mystery, and it's a Dave Stevens cover. And the reason why I want to show this off, it's also issue 11. I think this might be the final issue of the series. The reason why I wanted to show this off is because there was a documentary about Dave Stevens, and it's caused his books to skyrocket in value, including this. And yeah, it's a bit of a booby cover, but you know, it's Elvira, so you know, it kind of goes down that path. But I remember seeing this on my comic shop and just being wowed by, you know, we have the black cover, we have the moon here, and we have Elvira looking strikingly lovely and sexy. And I bought it, and then I read it, and I really enjoyed it. It's a bit of an anthology series, which I always enjoy. But yeah, I think that this issue has jumped up in value, somewhat, based purely on the documentary. But there we go. That's the video for tonight. Please let me know what you think in the comments down below. Please like and subscribe if you wish to. I would really appreciate it. Thanks for sticking with me, and I will catch you at the next one. Bye.